I'm Judy Shaw for NYC Floor Talk. Joining me today is John Zillmer. He is CEO of Aramark, and Kim Scott, President and CEO of Aramark Uniform Services, which will become Vestis when this business spins off from Aramark and becomes an independent, publicly traded company on the NYSE at the end of September. Now, John, Kim, it is wonderful to have you both here. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thanks for having us.
So, John, let's start off with you. Tell me, why did Aramark decide to spin the uniforms business that is soon to be Vestis, and what benefits are expected for both companies?
Well, we clearly believed that by separating the two organizations, we could create two world-class leading organizations, independent, publicly traded organizations that were focused on their respective industries and could focus on hiring and recruiting world-class talent for those respective industries. You know, we felt that there were significant opportunities for both trading arbitrage as the investment community more fully valued the uniform services business for its particular value. And frankly, we believe the food service company can also trade up as the marketplace recognizes the performance of the two independent publicly traded companies. So it enables executive leadership to really focus on each of the standalone businesses to really create an environment that's terrific for their employees, focus solely on their respective business. Each organization will have the availability of equity linked to their performance that allows us to make different independent acquisition decisions and human resource decisions, which we think is also very important. So ultimately, really, it's about creating value for shareholders. And we believe that this was the most efficient way to drive value for the existing shareholders of the company, and that they would realize better returns with two separate pieces.
All right, and Kim, tell me, what attracted you to the Aramark Uniform Services opportunity, and what excites you most about shaping the future of Vestis?
So I was delighted when approached by John for this opportunity because this is a fantastic business. I'll start by telling you the opportunity for value creation here is incredible. And this is an incredibly compelling moment in our history, quite frankly. I've spent a lot of my time in B2B industrial route-based services business. I've grown to love this model and this business, and the frontline teammates that come along with this type of business model are just exceptional. And so as we look at this market that we're operating in, it is a $48 billion market. And today we are the number 2 largest player with only 6% penetration. So this opportunity could not be more compelling to not only grow this business, but to expand margins and to drive value creation for our shareholders. It's a tremendous opportunity.
All right, now, John, tell me, from a leadership perspective, talk a bit about bringing Kim on and what skill set you were seeking to lead that business, as well as how you and Kim worked closely together to assemble an impressive executive team right up to the board level.
You know, it was a terrific opportunity to look for a leader who would bring next generation thinking to the organization. I was extraordinarily impressed with Kim and her background and experiences. But really what I was most focused on was shared values around culture, people, and customer focus. And, you know, it truly, in evaluating her background and experiences, it was a perfect fit for this business. Obviously, she's got somebody who has a unique perspective, different experiences that she can bring to bear, and she brings next generation thinking to the business. We really felt that we needed to accelerate the performance of the enterprise and felt that Kim was uniquely suited to go ahead and make that happen very rapidly.
All right. And tell me, John, what unique elements do you think this unique board holds?
Well, you know what? I think this was a terrific process because Kim and I had the opportunity to really think about this almost like an NFL draft. We were focused on particular individuals who had experiences that we could bring to bear. Philip Holloman, for example, from the 18 years that he spent at Cintas, just a terrific candidate for the chair of the board. So we focused on a very unique set of people. We literally got all the players that we wanted to draft. And the process really worked out very well because Kim and I managed it together. We interviewed everybody separately and together and felt very comfortable that what we were doing is building a world-class board that could provide significant governance experience as well as very relevant industry experiences that they could bring to bear to help the company improve its operations over time. So it was a great process, and we did it together.
All right, and finally, Kim, with an impressive board and leadership team in place, tell me, what are the key elements of your strategic plan to create value for shareholders?
So we're delighted about our strategic plan. And in fact, we're grateful to the NYSE because we had an opportunity to host our first Analyst Day last week there on your location. And we were able to share with the external community, really, the tremendous opportunity that is before us. We were also able to make commitments as it relates to our long-term guidance for the company. So we have put targets out there, targets that we're excited about that are going to create massive shareholder value. We've communicated a 5 to 7% organic growth CAGR over the period through FY28. We've communicated an 18 to 20% adjusted EBITDA margin expansion plan, and we're doing that with a very robust and detailed strategic plan. So we have mapped this thing. It is underpinned with outstanding initiatives. There are 4 really key components to the plan. The first plan is high quality growth. So we see tremendous opportunity to grow this company through cross-selling our existing customer base. We have amazing customers. We serve more than 300,000 customer locations. Our customers are incredibly loyal. Our small to medium enterprise customers stay with us 11 years. Our national account customers stay with us 26 years. And we've only provided 30 to 40% of our products and services to these customers. So the opportunity to grow with this outstanding customer base is tremendous. The second component of our strategy is around efficient operations. And we found tremendous opportunity to continue to strengthen our muscle around logistics, routing and scheduling, and the way that we operate the business. We found tremendous opportunity to expand margin through merchandise management and thinking about how to reuse our garments and our products that are fungible and able to be reused, lowering our cost of amortization in our system. We found great opportunity to engage our workforce around winning, around taking more of that market share and really driving a performance-based culture. And last but not least, we have a great capital allocation strategy. So we have been very thoughtful and methodical about mapping this 5-year plan, making sure that we are continuing to delever the business as we spin out, while also making the right investments for growth. And so this opportunity before us is compelling. And it's very strategically mapped out with a lot of really strong initiatives that underpin it. So we couldn't be more excited about the future.
All right. Well, John, Kim, it is wonderful to talk with you both. Thank you so much for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.